And heavy rains are occurring in isolated places of Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram. The IMD has issued orange alert for Assam. Heavy rains has led to urban flooding in Kamrup and Dibrugarh. Roads were submerged in Dibrugarh city, causing inconvenience to citizens. The number of flood-affected victims remains at 1.1 lakh. And to talk more on this, we have DD India correspondent Subina Roy joining us on the broadcast. Subina, a very good morning to you. Can you tell us about the conditions there?
Right, good morning. We are here in Dibrugarh, and from yesterday, since yesterday, there has been heavy rains. And heavy rains are occurring as isolated places all across northeast, and widespread to moderate rains are occurring in almost all places of northeast. So the IMD has issued orange alert for Assam for tomorrow, and it is expected that heavy rains at isolated places, and whereas widespread rains are supposed to occur in the northeast for the next 5 days. Now, talking about the flood situation, talking about the urban flooding, Kamrup and Dibrugarh district are the two districts which are affected by urban flooding, which means that the roads were submerged, causing inconvenience to citizens, and they had great difficulty in commuting. Mainly in commuting, a lot of difficulties happened. And talking about the overall flood situation in Assam, around 1.1 lakh people are affected in 7 districts, and the most affected district is Prasar, where around over 74,000 people are affected. Now, talking about the other districts which are affected, it is Kamrup, Karimganj, Kachar, Darang, Borpeta, Lakhimpur, and the rivers flowing above danger level is Kushiari, which is at Karimganj. Now, this year it is to be seen that it is South Assam which is receiving the maximum amount of rainfall, and this is in the aftermath of cyclone that the rains have been occurring in South Assam. A cyclonic circulation had formed over Assam, which is causing these rains in the southern part of Assam. Now, the relief camps, talking about relief camps, yesterday around 117 relief camps were set up. Relief distribution centers that were set up were 6, and the inmates that were living are over 15,000 people are living. Yesterday, no death was reported. However, this year's flood has taken away 31 lives till now. So,
okay, Subina, whatever you've just told us seems like the situation certainly is not right there, and it has also affected day-to-day lives of people. How are they managing their day-to-day lives? Since you are there, can you just give us some updates on that?
Right. It is difficult since Assam is a flood-prone area, and when there is monsoon and heavy rains occur, it is really difficult. And erosion is also a major problem in Assam. So due to which many people are affected, their houses and properties, infrastructure is damaged. Recently, the national highway for 415 in Arunachal Pradesh was damaged due to these heavy rains. So certainly it creates problems, especially when we talk in terms of communication, movement of goods, movement of people. So these things are affected. And Karimganj, when we talk about Karimganj or the Barak Valley, it is certainly it has a certain fragile ecosystem. And whenever there is rains, heavy rains, it is accompanied by landslides, then flash floods, and then infrastructure is damaged. So people are really affected. And few days back in Dibrugarh, some schools were damaged. Some schools were submerged in flood waters. Since these schools were in low-lying areas, like near the banks of Brahmaputra. So certainly this is a problem. Like the water overflows from in the low-lying areas, causing a problem to people. However, the state authorities, NDRF, SDRF, medical teams are deployed to assist these flood affected victims.
All right, we'll keep taking updates from you, Subina. Thank you so much for your analysis.